Good morning. Um, this is another video designed to complement Emma Toronto Provost Brian McAmoyle's solo training series, where basically I take the material that he presents and then we add a series of repetitions so that people can practice over and over at home just by following along. Today we're going to look at postas, longsword postas, and then we'll look at some of the cuts from different postas. So first of all, we're going to go through the postas a couple of times. Then we'll do some repetitions. Starting with left tail, Codalunga, horse tooth, middle iron gate, middle iron gate, full iron gate, right tail, Didana, Finestra, bicornal, Lunga, Finestra, Didana, Frontale, Breve, Breve, Frontale. I'm going to adjust the camera. So I realized that you probably couldn't see half of that. So let me try that from back here. Let's go through that a few more times, nice and slowly. Left tail, Codalunga. Boar's tooth, Dente di Cingaro. Mezza Porta de Ferro, middle iron gate. Left foot forward on the other side, Mezza Porta de Ferro, middle iron gate. Full iron gate. Right tail, Codalunga. Didona on the right. Finestra or window on the right. Bicornal. Lunga. Finestra. Didana. Frontale. Breve. Breve. Frontale. One more time. This time I'm going to face to the side. Left tail. Boar's tooth. Middle iron gate. Middle iron gate. Full iron gate. Right tail. Didona. Finestra. Bicornal. Lunga. Finestra. Didana. Frontale. Breve. Breve. Frontale. Right. Now we're going to go through three sequences of moving through posta. The posta to posta transition allows you to polish your movements between postas, and we use postas in order to start and finish cuts, covers, thrusts, as well as responding to our opponent by changing our position accordingly. So the first one we're going to go through 10 times is the same one that we just did, which we use all the time here in Emma Guelph. So we're going to start in left tail, refused, and then transition to boar's tooth, and then middle iron gate, and then middle iron gate, and then full iron gate, and then right tail, Didana, Finestra, Bicornal, Lunga, Finestra, Idana, Tale, Breve, Breve, Tale. We're going to do this pattern 10 times. Why? Because repetition helps us to remember, as well as allowing us to polish the movements in between. So we're moving with as few unforced errors as possible, with minimalist action between each of the sections. That builds in muscle memory. It also allows us to become so familiar with these that we don't even think about them. They're just internalized. So let's do this 10 times. I'll keep a little check mark off to the side so that I don't forget how many we've done. All right. Ready? Set number 1. Left tail. We're going to do this refused. By corner. Sorry. Denti di Cingaro, boar's tooth. Middle iron gate. Middle iron gate. Full iron gate. Right tail. Idana. Finestra. Corno. Longa. Finestra. Idana. Tale. Breve. Breve. And Tale. Set number 1. Now we're on to set number 2. Left tail, boar's tooth, middle iron gate, middle iron gate, full iron gate, right tail, Idana, Finestra, Corno, Longa, Finestra, Idana, Ventale, Breve, Breve, Ventale. That was set number 2. Moving on. Set number 3. Coda Longa, Dente di Cingaro, Mezzo Porto di Ferro, Mezzo Porto di Ferro, Tutto Porto di Ferro, Longa, Idana, Finestra, Balcone, Longa, Finestra, Idana, Ventale, Breve, Breve, Ventale. That was number 3. Moving on to number 4. Left tail, boar's tooth, middle iron gate, middle iron gate, full iron gate, right tail, third of the woman, window, unicorn, long, window, oh my, there we go, guard of the woman, crown, short, short, crown. That was set number 4. Moving on, set number 5. I'm going to go a little quicker now. Left tail, boar's tooth, middle iron gate, full iron gate, right tail, Idana, window, corner, longa, window, Idana, finesse, frontale, breve, breve, frontale. That was set number 5. Halfway there. Grab a quick drink of water. And yes, you should always have water ready. Especially as summer comes on and things get hotter. And again, so 5 more I'll go a little faster. This time I'm not going to say the names, I'm just going to move through them. Again. Again. Two more. Again. And last one. Ready? Okay, good. So that's the most common poster drill we do here at Guelph. We're going to do another version where we're going to start on the same location. We're going to do the low postas. We're going to do the high postas. We'll do that slow a couple of times. And we're going to do it 10 times. Ready? The sequence looks like this. Left tail, boar's tooth, middle iron gate, stepping with the left foot, middle iron gate, full iron gate, right tail. And then from here, we're going to go high. So we're going to go up to Udana. Then from Udana, we're going to go to Frontale, and then Finestra, and then Bicornal, Longa, Finestra, Frontale, and then from here, we're going to go back to Udana on the left. So this misses the two breve locations, but it's just a sequence through Posta. I'm going to do it slow again, and then we'll do this 10 times. Ready? Left tail, boar's tooth, middle iron gate, full iron gate, right tail, Udana. From here, we're going to go to Frontale, Finestra, Bicornal, Longa, Finestra, Frontale, Udana, and then we're done. So back down to left tail again. Going through it slowly again. Left tail, boar's tooth, middle iron gate, full iron gate, right tail, Vidana, frontale, finestra, baccorno, longa, finestra, frontale, Vidana, and then back down to left tail. All right, we're going to do this 10 times. First 5, I'll say the names and go slower. Last time, 5 times, I won't say the names, and we'll go fast. Ready? Left tail, horse tooth, middle iron gate, full iron gate, right tail, toward the woman, crown, window, unicorn, window, crown, guard of the woman, left tail. One more time slow, left tail, horse tooth, middle iron gate, full iron gate, right tail, guard of the woman, window. I got that mixed up.
That's all right.
Guard of the woman, crown, window, baccorno, longa, window, crown, woman, left tail. All right, now we're going to do it 10 times. First 5, I'll say the names. Second 5, I won't. Ready, and left tail, boar's tooth, middle iron gate, full iron gate, right tail, woman, crown, window, cornel, longa, window, crown, woman, left tail. That was set number 1. Set number 2, left tail, boar's tooth, middle iron gate, full iron gate, right tail, guard of the woman, crown, window, bicornal, window, crown, guard of the woman, and then back down. I'll set 2, left tail, horse tooth, middle iron gate, full iron gate, right tail, guard of the woman, frontale, finestra, window, unicorn, long, window, crown, woman, and then back down to left tail. Set number 3, horse tooth, left tail, horse tooth, middle iron gate, full iron gate, right tail, guard of the woman, window, guard of the woman, crown, window, unicorn, longa, window, crown, guard of the woman, and then back down to left tail. Left tail, horse tooth, middle iron gate, full iron gate, right tail, guard of the woman, crown, window, unicorn, longa, window, crown, guard of the woman, down to left tail. All right. Next 5, I'm going to go a bit faster, and I'm not going to say the names. right? Left tail. Oh, I'm not going to say the names. And again. Ready and go. You can see there, I'm so ingrained in the old pattern that it's often hard to remember the new pattern, especially when it's so similar for most of it. This is why we train. And again, going now. And 2 more left. Ready? And go. And last one. Good. Take a quick break, grab a drink of water. One of the things that you'll see us doing is what we call framing, where we'll go to a posta and we'll just pause and we'll lock it in. All right. So we'll come to frontale and just sit into our stance and own that posta, and we'll check it as well. Just like the other day when we were doing a drill and we were checking our stance, and we'd sit in our stance and we'd say, well, my head needs to be a bit more up. My legs need to be a little bit wider. There we go. We do the same thing with our posta to posta. If we come to fenestra and our point's a little offline, we bring it online. If our hands are a little low, we bring it up. So this is all feedback and self-correction. Being able to say, my corno doesn't look like this, looks like that. And the thumb, left thumb needs to be back because we use the Getty as per our provost. Just as a little bit of controversy, there are knuckle down positions, thumb forward, thumb back, knuckle up positions, thumb forward, thumb back. So our provost has us training with the thumb back, left thumb back, and the right knuckles down. But in another class sometime, I'll go through how those different hand positions change the things you can do from bicornal, which is very unusual posta. Well, I find it unusual because we don't use it very often. Moving on. That was 2 sequences. Let's do a third. This third one will be thrust based. So we're going to start low. So the first few posters will be familiar from the first few sequences we've done. And then we'll go through breve and thrust. We'll recover high and go through a high posta and then down to the bottom right. We'll go through breve again, thrust, and recover high on the left. So this sequence will not include middle iron gate or frontale. So it's another sequence you can use in order to flow through some of the posta. As usual, I will go through the sequence slow a couple of times. Then I'll go through the first 5 times naming the posta. And then the last 5 times, I will not be naming the posta, and we'll go a little bit faster on those. And that will conclude this video. Then we'll start another one for some of the cuts. Going through this sequence slowly, we have left tail, as usual. As we voltas to delay and we come to Boar's tooth, our left hand comes on. And from here, we're going to bring the tip up to breve. And then we're going to extend out to longa. And then we're going to step, which is the thrust. And then we're going to rotate our hands up to finestra to recover. And then we're going to come back to idana refused. Bring our hands low to right tail. And then through full iron gate to right breve. And then you guessed it, out to longa and step, which is a thrust. And recover on the other side up to left finestra. Refused. And then bring the blade to idana. And then back down to left tail. So, going through the postas again in sequence slowly. Left tail, boar's tooth, breve, longa, step, window, idana, right tail, through full iron gate, breve, to longa, step, finestra, idana, left tail. Let's do this 5 times. And ready. Left tail, boar's tooth, breve, longa, step to the thrust, window, boar's tooth, right tail, full iron gate, breve. I'm going to step back for this thrust due to the space constraints, finestra, and then idana, and then back down to left tail. That was set number 1. We're going to do 9 more. Ready? Left tail, boar's tooth, middle iron gate, middle iron gate. Nope, sorry. Let's start again because I lapsed into an old routine. Okay, starting over. Left tail, boar's tooth, breve, longa, step for the thrust, finestra, idana, right tail, full iron gate, right breve. I'm going to step back with the left foot, thrust, recover with the finestra, and then idana, and then down to left tail. Again. Left tail, boar's tooth, breve, longa, step for the thrust, finestra, idana, right tail, full iron gate, breve, step back with the thrust, finestra, idana, and back down to left tail. Left tail, boar's tooth, breve, longa, step with the thrust, finestra, idana, right tail, full iron gate, breve. I'm going to step back with a thrust, finestra, idana. Again, left tail, boar's tooth, breve, longa, step with the thrust, recover up to finestra, idana, right tail, full iron gate, breve, step back, longa, finestra, idana. take a quick break, grab a quick drink of water. We'll do the last 5. Then we'll close up because that's the end of our time for today. In another video, I'll show you the opening and closing routines, and we'll go through that several times. All right, 5 more, a little bit faster. I'll see if I can make sure I can the end with the Donna without getting tied up on the bag here. And I will not be naming the Posta this time. All right, so starting set number 6. Let's go back to the beginning because I messed up. Starting set number 6. Good. Starting set number 7. Starting set number 8. Starting set number 8 again because I messed up. Two more. Set number 9. Last one. Set number 10. Good. So one of the reasons why I try to find different patterns is because it forces you to think a little bit more deliberately about them. On another time, we can do a video where we go through, I'll just pick a few postas and we'll just transition between them 10 times. And then again and again, because that can build in unusual combinations. Regardless, we've run out of time. We're going to close up. If you have any questions, let me know. And have a great day. Good. Thank you very much, Mark.
Thank you. If I don't speak to you before, have a good weekend.
Yeah, you too. Should be nice and warm.